Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 2004 career for race 25-36, season 3 of the career. We're going to Darlington and possibly Richmond. Depends if the race goes fine, but as I've done the past 3 seasons, I am going to show you my throwback scheme. I'm not going to show you what it is. You'll see a picture of the car, and then I'll show you the actual throwback car. So, anyways, what I did the past 3 seasons, race 25, which is the Southern 500 throwback race like they did in real life, but instead of just doing it the first race, the first Darlington race, because they're now doing 2 races now. I don't know why they're doing the 400-mile race as a throwback race. I might as well have the 500-mile race as a throwback race. So, like I did the past 3 seasons, season 1, I throw back to Dale Earnhardt for all 3 seasons. Season 1 was a throwback to his Welts serial car that he ran the 97 All-Star race. And season 2 was the first car that he drove was in the 75 World 600, or as it's now called, the Coke 600. And now for season 3, here's my throwback scheme in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright lads, so there's my throwback scheme. For those who don't know what I'm throwing back to, basically it's not the exact car, but it's a throwback to Dale Earnhardt's 1979 and 1980 when he drove the 2 car. I think part of 1978 also, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was part of 1978. This is the car where he drove the 2 car for Dale, I think it was Dave Osborne if I remember correctly. So this is the car. Obviously not perfect, but I went with the striped car. So that's the car, and anyway, without further ado, here's the team management. As far as the garage is concerned, we're overhauling everything for one more race. Yep, we're overhauling everything for one more race. And the shop additions, got 2 more races with the sheet metal plates. So after that, I will build a new body. So that's the strategy. I think as far as the sponsorship, our driver sponsor will end 3 races, so it'll end at New Hampshire. So it'll end in New Hampshire. So after New Hampshire, we have to get a new driver sponsor. So. Anyway, without further ado, here's the points. We're up by a country mile, so we got this championship locked up. So basically, all I gotta do is just finish the race, just run the races, and finish good, and I'll win the title. So, and be done with this career, which will be, I'll miss it because this is my favorite game of all time. So anyway, let's shove into Darlington. Get us the best stuff we can. So, gonna go with this. And last season we were here, we barely won, so we're probably going to crush the field this. Like I said, we got better equipment, and it's a car in a 75, and I think that's the best rated car we've ever gotten. So, anyways, in NASCAR 2003, I've won here in my last race, in the career that I did. I've won here, so we'll see if I can win here again. Alright, so here's said we're going for today's race. Nothing really catastrophic. It's basically the same set I used last time, and last time we were here, we were 1 lap short of making it to the Allen Field, but without a doubt, I'm going to make it to the Allen Field this time. So anyway, I'm going to do some practice, and we'll jump into qualifying.
To the line, the green flag waves, the clock has started, and this qualifying run has begun. All eyes are on him as he races down the corner. He needs a good lap here to get a good starting position for Sunday's race. Across the stripe, this is the lap that counts. This is the one they need if they want to start up front. He heads down into the turn. The final lap of qualifying. He needs a good run here.
Alright, off the turn 4, heading to the finish line. Pretty solid first lap, but the second lap matters. Pole position. Alright, beautiful. Alright. I got the pole by a country mile this time. Yep, I did, by like half a second. And last season, Dale Jr. and I tied for the pole. So So that's how I was able to win the pole outright this time. So I'm going to hire... Oh wait, is that the same? Alright, so... Alright, well, I guess for the final time this season, let's get the throwback race underway.
MRN is here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual Southern 500 here at the Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina. Every driver who comes here has one goal in mind. Don't add any paint to the wall. What makes Darlington so tough?
Well, we'll see a lot of drivers run right up against the wall here all race long. That makes you fast, but it can also be very costly when you make even the slightest mistake.
The McDonald's car is always near the front at these speedways.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
This is one of the best starting spots of the year for Dale Jarrett.
I could tell by the look on his face this morning how happy he was. I didn't even have to ask. Great to see him starting up front for a change.
Alright, here we go, Darlington.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, so me and Ryan on the front row. Ricky Russ starting fourth, so that's a little terrifying, but let's get the Southern 500 underway.
All the preparation is over. It's game time. Green flag in the air. 43 cars, side by side, 2 by 2. Race off to the corner.
Oh, loose! If I get away from Ryan, I'll be okay. Just gotta nail these first couple corners. And it looks like we nailed, but we gotta nail 3 and 4. After that, I think we'll be okay. Oh. Let's nail it. Oh, that was hot. They might fuck up here. Oh, beautiful run, and we're gonna lead the first lap.
He just got his 5 bonus points for leading.
And last season we were here, or last time we were here, we were a lap short of making it to the end on field, but I think this time with better stuff, we should be able to make it, and we're driving away. That makes things a lot easier on me, so, alright, let's relax. Alright, heading over turns 1 and 2, heading down the backstretch. Gonna pit this time, gonna go for all 4 tires. Nothing's really happened. It's been around half a second, and then the last few laps I've been pulling away. I'm in the wall. Well, I'm shut the hell up, because you'll probably sub. I'm gonna head down pit road, and here we go.
And for all that exciting racing on the track, the crew now get their chance for more as pit stop has begun. Cars heading down pit road in the service of their team. This is the chance to make adjustments and get back into the race. This one's half over.
Alright. And let's hope for a fast stop.
As the driver hits his mark, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first, change right side tires. 1 pan of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
Not a bad stop.
Number 6, Napaz.
Alright, not a bad pit stop. Dale just gonna cycle out ahead of me as well as Tony, so that'll be for the virtual lead if this stays green, so here comes Jimmy Johnson also. I'm probably gonna let him go here. After that, I'm in the clear. So, yeah, you never know what's gonna happen here, and looks like for now, I'm gonna be in virtual P1 or P4, so we'll see who cycle out here. Alright, over turn 4. Looks like everybody cycled through. I'm going to cycle out in 4th. Got Jimmy Johnson to battle with. And after that, we got 16 to go. So we got a long way to go. Here we go, Lee Johnson. He's going to give me a little room. I'll respect that. Oh, drifting down the back stretch. And we're going to have a position heading to turn 3. It's going to beat me, but it should get the... Oh, almost got the power off. Here we go to the inside for 3rd place. And with 15 to go, we're up to 3rd. We're on the podium. And we got about 2-second gap to recover. So, I'll relax until we run down Tony. Alright, coming out of turn 4, I've caught Tony Stewart, and here we go to the bottom for second place. And we're going to head into turn 1, and up to second. Alright, now we got to catch Dale Jarrett. Oh, I'm going to go on the fence. Okay, I got to be careful about my fuel, so hopefully no one hits me in the gas, because they do, I'm pretty much done. Hey, we all remember what happened in season 1. The fuel cell went out, and I had to finish it second, and the game decided to DNF me when I crossed the line and finished the race. But the caution came up with about, like, 3 laps to go. So I had to settle for a back-of-the-pack place finish, but I gotta be careful of that wall this time. Because I remember what happened in season 1. I was in the same position with loud traffic. Oh, I can't hit that wall again. Because I'm worried that I'm gonna DNF. But we're closing in. Gotta wait till 1 and 2 to make this pass. Gotta get a good enough run. To the inside on the apron. Whoa! Still side by side down the back stretch. Heading to turn 3. Should be able to clear him here. And we got it! With 10 laps to go, we got the lead.
Only 10 laps left.
And let's relax to the finish. I was in the same position. Looks like somebody's blowing up up there over turn 4. Oh! Gonna find out who it is here. It looks like a black car. We'll see here. Hopefully it'll show us when we get there.
Number 22, top 5.
Oh, sliding up.
Okay.
Alright, let's see who's blowing up. Looks like Ashton Lewis that's blowing up. And with 6 laps to go, coming this time, let's relax.
2 to go.
Alright, 2 laps to go, catching more lap traffic. Again, season 1, I was in the same position, but instead it was 5 to go, and all of a sudden, somebody hit me in the ass, also the fuel tank went. I don't want that to happen again. Just gotta get through 1 more lap here. Just take my time. And out the final corner, white flag is out, final lap of Darlington! Alright, heading down the back stretch, heading to turn 3 to the finish line. Squeeze it, and we're going to win Darlington! Yes!
Great job.
We did it!
You in victory lane.
Messed up in season 1, but we won the last 2 throwback races I'm happy about.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The 124 car truly dominated this race.
Doesn't get much better than that. He led the most laps, and more importantly, he led the last lap, which gives him the victory.
That was it, wow. Okay, here's 10 laps to go. Made the pass for the win. Hopefully it'll show. Oh yeah, and then the last corner, the last lap. This is where I brought it home. Well, I fucked up there, and then most importantly, was able to bring it home and to victory lane. Yes! Alright, dare I say, I've won all 4 Crown Jewel races this season. I've won the Daytona 500, I've won the Coke 600, I've won the Brickyard 400, and now I won this. So I've won all 4 major races. All 4. So that's nice. And I led all but 8 laps. I think Boob the Booty and Dale Jarrett probably led the others. Yep, they did. Well, whoops, I fucked that up. There we go. And that's more points gained. And bonus race time, dare I say? Yes, bonus race time, but I gotta change my scheme real quick, so I'm not gonna run this scheme. I'm gonna go with my night scheme, but might as well show you guys here. I think everything came in as far as the upgrades. Yep, and for Richmond, like I did with the last 2, I'm gonna use the weakest stuff. And I think for the shop editions, I think we got one more race, so yep, one more race, so after this, that'll be our last upgrade of the career mode, and I'm going to change my scheme. I'm going to change it real quick, but we're going to use the weakest stuff, so I'll be right back. I'm going to change my scheme. So the Harvard Knight scheme, show you the points. Again, nothing really happening, up by a country mile, so let's see, we're going with the Harvard car, so let's jump into this. We're basically going with the weakest stuff, so we're not going to use the best one. Actually, for the engines, we'll go with this one because it's the weakest one, so, but it has a higher condition, but it has lower tire wear, so we'll go with this one. Engine, this is the weakest, but this has, we'll go with this one because it has lower efficiency, so we'll go with that one. And for body, this is the only, we're going to one we use at Darlington. It's a car in a 74, not bad, so let's jump in to the action track. So here's the set we're going to use. It's basically the same one we used last time, so here it is. And last time we were here, we won on the last lap pass on Tony, so. Alright, so let's see if we can do the sweep. I'm going to do some practice laps, and then we'll jump into qualifying. Alright, it's NT2004. Let's see this first lap goes. It's gonna be good.
If you want to start up front, this is the lap that has to be perfect. The final qualifying lap here on the track. He needs to get a good run now if he wants to start up front in the race.
Pretty good lap here off of 4. Should be a pole and pole.
You got the pole.
Beautiful. Beautiful scenes. Another pole. I wonder how many poles I had this season. And we got by a 10th of Elliott Sadler. And where's Rod? He's like my main contestant. He is. Where is he? Unless I missed him. He's like. I think I missed him probably. I don't think he's back there. Where is he at? We'll jump in. Oh wait, no. Okay. I wonder where he's at. I think he's up on the front row or so. Where is he? 3rd. Okay. Alright, well, let's jump into Richmond.
Short track racing under the lights tonight from the Richmond International Raceway. What's in store for us on this track, Barney?
Well, Richmond is a short track with a wide surface. They can go a lot faster than it appears on this speedway. Look for a lot of passing and a ton of close calls.
The McDonald's car has really shown some muscle in its qualifying this year.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups, and it shows with all the top 10 starts they've made.
Andy Armstrong hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
God knows.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure. But maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
Nice. Alright, me and Elliott Sadler on the front row, Ricky Brud 3rd. Now let's get rolling here at the action track. I didn't get the best turn 1.
Number 8 is outside.
I'm worried about Rudd. He's gonna kill me. I knew it was gonna happen. Sorry. Damn it. That was my fault. Didn't have me do that. That was unintentional. All right. Okay, let's relax. Junior leading. Oh, got by Sadler. Betts is trying to be in blocky pants.
38 car.
Oh, CJ, that's what happens when you try to block. You fucked up. That's what happens. And because of that, I'm about to take second away from you. So, there you go. And up to second. Let's try to catch Junior. Let's make the move to the bottom. Drift. Here we go for the Leon Junior. And to the lead. All right, we made the pass. On lap 3. How beautiful is that? All right, and let's relax till we pit. Oh, jeez. Messed up turn 1. Here comes Chef Gore on the inside. Messed up turn 1. He's got the lead. I don't know why the car is going around the straights, but Gore has got the lead away from me, and I have to settle for second. We'll try to get right back. Turn 1's our best corner. Here we come. Back to the lead. And we got it back. The car is getting a little loose, but to be fair, the tires are getting worn. Here comes Gordon again. If he wants to pass me, he can pass me on the outside. And so far, we're holding him up, but we're going to have to pay in the next 5 laps. We're going to pay around halfway. And he's around my bumper, so I'm going to try to handle this lead the best I can. And, oh, he might be coming back. Going to give him the top. If he wants to pass me, he can pass me on the outside. And, yeah, tires are getting old. I don't know how we'll survive the 5 laps, to be honest. Oh, geez, they're getting loose. Oh, boy. Gotta hang on to this spot the best I can, and... Alright, we're going to go in the swim mode, trying to hang on to this lead. Off a turn 2, heading down the back stretch. Gonna pit this time. Gonna go for all 4 tires. Nothing's really happening. Going went down pit road on lap 18, trying to undercut me, but we're gonna head down pit road. Okay. Alright, and let's hope for a solid stop.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. We'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
And beautiful stop. Alright, Algoyas got by me, so right now he's the virtual leader. Oh, I gotta do it with Rudd, huh? Oh, he might come down pit road, so I'm just gonna stay here. He might come down pit road. And because I was gonna try to be a blocky pants. Oh, he's mad. Alright. Throw it into turn 1, get by him! Oh, Jesus! Okay, let him by. I don't want to get killed. Thanks, Mike Skinner. I appreciate it. I was trying to let one car by, but I don't know if he's pitting, so I gotta deal with him if I want to win this. And, alright, this ain't over, folks. I feel I'm gonna cycle back to 5th? I think 5th, so yeah, this is gonna be fun to try to get by Rudd, so I don't know, but we're gonna relax till I catch him. Alright, folks, I've caught Rudd, and here we go, same spot, throw it into turn 1, and made it work. Okay, I got by him nice and fast. Apparently not everybody pitted, because I'm a lap down, so not everybody pitted. So I don't know when everybody else is pitting. So I feel like right now I'm going to cycle out in the second. David Green's still here. So I feel like I'm going to cycle out in the second at the moment. Well, it depends on when the leader pits, so I see him up there, but again, it depends on when he pits, so Shambear's gonna try to be blocky pants. I appreciate it. And yep, I see Jeff Gordon up there, so he's right in front of Hermie. Jeff!
Gonna need some of that grip later.
And where's the leader gonna pit? Hang on the second, and Jeff Gordon is up here, so he's right in front of me, so this will be for the virtual lead here. And again, depends on when the 45 heads down pit road. Almost want to make the pass there. He's right up here. And is he pitting? Nope, he's staying out. Here I go for the virtual lead. And the 45's on lead, but we're out to the lead. The leaders are pitting. I've caught them. And that was Elliott Sadler who went down pit. Well, that was Elliott Sadler, so I'm gonna get my lap back, and I'm gonna cycle out to the lead. And let's relax for the final 10 laps. Somebody's blowing up here, that is Bobby Bonnie. I got a few laps to go. Jeff Gordon is right behind me. He's stuck on the outside. And basically, What If's car that he ran his career, but it's different, and Casey Mears has gone by them both, so it's going to be one tight battle. My tires are very old, so I don't know. We're in the same situation like last time. We got 2 more laps to go here. And Jeff Gordon is right here behind me. Oh, yeah, tires are getting bad. Here he comes to the bottom. This will be 4 to lead. We're coming to the white flag. Gonna land by here. Gonna try to get it run off of 4. Turn 1's my advantage. Final lap of Richmond. Alright, hang on. Here comes Gordon on the outside for his last chance. Oh, stop fucking up. Here we come to the line. I think Gordon will win out, finish second. Alright, not bad. It's a little loose off the last corner, but oh well, second it is.
Flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The McDonald's car, after leading all those laps, will not get a trophy.
Yeah, I really thought he had the win locked up. He definitely had the best car, but that doesn't always mean you'll win either.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, we hope you enjoyed tonight's race. So long, we'll see you next week at the New Hampshire International Speedway.
I want to see that finish. Well, it's going to take a little bit till we get there. Hopefully they'll show us the finish, because I want to see it. Because it was one great battle to the end. Okay, here it is. Actually, yeah, there's the pass for the win on Gordon. I stayed on the apron and just stayed on for it for too long. It got me loose enough, and then I lost the race. So I'm hoping they'll show us the finish. Yeah, that cost me the race. I stayed on the apron too long, it cost me the race. Wait, no, that's not the finish. Hold on. I want to get a good camera. Wow! They're not going to show us the finish. Pathetic. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see the finish. Let's get to see how close it was. The last lap. Yeah, look at that. I stayed on the apron too long, and that's what cost me. Well, I'm finished second, so. That's like the best we got, so. Apparently, the replay is not going to show us all the way to the finish line, but. Here it is. I lost by 3 100s, so almost half a car length. And I led the most laps. Just didn't get the job done. Elliott Sadler led 9 laps. Jeff Gordon led 3. Dale Jr. and Sterling Marlin both led 2 laps. And just 1 spot short again, but at the end of the day, points is what matters most. Alright, next is Dover, and for those who remember what happened last time we were here, another exciting finish, and I ended up winning. New Hampshire always provides exciting racing, so we'll see if we get that again. I think our heart rate came in, so here's the points. Again, up by a country mile. Get about 20 points. Run is still an angry camper, so... Alright, to management, I think we have to get a new sponsor, don't we? Or is that one more race? Okay, one more race, then we have to get a new sponsor, so... Alright, and... We're definitely gonna... I think we'll probably use this for New Hampshire. We'll use the weakest stuff. For New Hampshire, or for this, however, we're gonna build a new body, because the upgrade came in. Yeah, the upgrade came in, so... We'll build a new body for 3 races, and that'll be our final upgrade for the career mode, so we'll overhaul this one for 2 races. For 500k, good lord, that's a lot. Alright, and this is still pretty good, so I'll use this one for New Hampshire, so I'll overhaul this one. We're going to overhaul the stuff that we used at Richmond, so... Oh, fuck. Alright, so what we got here is we're going to overhaul everything for 2 races, and a building by number 4 for 3 races. And that'll be our final upgrade, so... Because after that, it's like 18 races. Or 9 races. And that'll pretty much be the end of the career, so... That's why we're not worried about shop editions anymore, we're just going to deal with what we got. And in one more race, we're going to get a new driver sponsor, which is going to be the next part. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I'll see you all at New Hampshire, possibly Dover, because New Hampshire always provides excitement. But we'll see what happens in New Hampshire. After that, I'll see you all at the I'll see you all next part. As always, have a good day, everyone, and take care.